Hey, it's Insane Gamers, and welcome back to another Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle. Today, I'm battling another one of my subscribers, so you can check out their channel in the description as usual. This is a pretty interesting battle. I brought my UU team, and I got a couple Pokemon on this team that I really needed to test out, and they worked out wonderfully in this battle, I have to say. I guess I got kind of lucky with the choice of Pokemon that this person decided to bring. But anyway, I'm going to lead off with Kung Fu Kitty, because it's a hard hitter, it's relatively fast, and it also gets destroyed by Talonflame, you know, so I thought it would be a great lead. Talonflame is not what I wanted to see. This thing is gonna just absolutely destroy Kung Fu Kitty. Like, I can't do anything to it, but I slap it, you know, because, you know, I'm mad at it. Like, what? I don't know. But anyway, I slapped his bird, so let's move swiftly on, because here comes Baloo flying into battle with that Intimidate. Now, you may notice by the fact that Acrobatics did completely nothing that I'm actually a physical walling Salamence, and now as soon as I saw Salamence that was in UU, I knew I had to use it. But I didn't want to use a typical Scarf Moxie Mence or Dragon Dance or whatever the cool kids are doing with Salamence nowadays. I decided Physical Wall would be pretty good for it, since, you know, it can take a lot of hits, and I can take on stuff like Darmanitan really well. But anyway, I predict to switch to Ferrothorn or Rotom or something, and I just switch into Cannon Fodder because it's super powerful. It's got a giant gun on its back. I mean, heck, when you see this thing, you want to run the other direction. Plus, this is good for me because I carry the Aura Sphere, and, you know, it's boosted by my ability, which is actually kind of a useless ability since it doesn't really boost. It should boost Hydro Pump. Can you imagine if it boosted Hydro Pump? But anyway, it lives, which is like a testament to just how tanky Ferrothorn can get. I mean, really, Ferrothorn, you are just ridiculously stubborn. He never dies. But I go for the Water Pulse because, you know, I thought maybe he'd switch it as fodder, you know, to save it as fodder, who knows? But, Rotom Wash takes a pretty hefty chunk from that Water Pulse on the, you know, switching in, so that's kind of impressive. But anyway, the obvious electric attack is obvious, so I'm going to go into Hello, and, you know, it's not really going to care about that at all. Now, this Jolteon, I think I've used it before, it's Choice Specs. Choice Specs Jolteon is actually really good if the opponent's team doesn't have, like, a ground type, because you can use Thunderbolt, and that hurts, like, I mean, you're gonna see later just how much damage Hello can do. And why is it called Hello? Because it has Volt Switch, and I normally lead with it, that is why. But actually, I lied, he does have a ground type in the form of Gliscor with Poison Heal. How annoying is that? So what does Gliscor do? Well, it, apart from walling everything, it likes to use Sub and Protect and stupid things. So I go into Zelda, because I want to trace its Poison Heal, and then I was thinking, you know, maybe he'll Toxic me, and I'll trace his Poison Heal, and it'll be awesome! But he goes for the Protect. I don't know why he went for Protect. I guess scouting to see if I had HP Ice, which of course I don't, because, you know, I bred this one in X and Y, and getting a hidden power in X and Y is, you know, kind of difficult. I have Synchro Noise instead, because, you know, that's totally the most useful move ever. But anyhow, yeah, take that. Now your special attack's lowered, Gliscor. Yeah, what are you gonna do now? Huh? You can't kill me with Psychic. Anyway, I've got Zelda in. Now, this is a special walling one, but, you know, I'm taking the physical attacks okay, I guess. You know, I like Gardevoir as a special wall, but it's paper-thin defense, and honestly, relatively low HP stat just kind of let it down. I mean, but, you know, whatever. It's interesting, and I really wanted to use a Fairy type, and I think it works pretty well with Salamence, since it can, you know, pretty much block, you know, Ice Beams and stuff. But anyway, I set up the Wish. I'm just gonna stall, you know. I'm kind of hoping I can kill it with another Moonblast, even after the Poison Heal. So, I'm guessing I can, since Gliscor's special defense, as you saw, Moonblast completely destroyed it. Like, it did so much damage. I don't even have any special attack investment, but then again, you know, it's 95 base power stab. Now, speaking of that, I think that Mega Gardevoir is, like, ridiculously OP now, because somebody figured out that if you give it Hyper Voice, it gets the 30% boost from Pixelate plus Stab plus 90 base power. How freaking crazy is that? That is ridiculous. No wonder that thing's OU. Anyway, in comes Talonflame, and I don't really feel like dying right now. I'm just gonna go ahead and protect, just to see what it's gonna do. Acrobatics! Yeah, we didn't see that one coming. But I still got Valoo, and, obviously Valoo doesn't care about this Talonflame in the slightest. Like, Valoo is just ridiculous. This Salamence has taken an Ice Fang from a Gyarados. It's taken all kinds of crazy stuff. I really like it, but I think I might change up its set a little bit. I mean, it needs Dragon Tail. Like, I run Dragon Claw on it, but I'm thinking maybe I should just give it Dragon Tail. I'm thinking that'll be more useful. But anyway, I'm just gonna go for the Dragon Claw right now as he U-turns, just to get out of here, get that whatever, how much damage it did, like 7 points of damage on me. Oh no! And he's actually gonna switch into his Hydreigon, which I was like, yes! 3 Dragon type attack, go! And this is gonna do a lot of damage, but unfortunately, because I'm physical bulky, with no attack investment, it's not gonna quite take it out, which does sort of suck. But Hydreigon, I am not scared of at all, because guess what? You want to know why this thing is UU? Hydreigon is UU, and this is why. Fairy type exists. Both of its stabs resisted by Fairy. A lot of Fairies are very specially defensive. Florges completely shuts Hydreigon down. Sylveon shuts it down. Hydreigon has really gone down in the world in terms of being a pseudo-legendary. I mean, it is just... it's just not good anymore. That's the only way I can say it. But anyway, yeah, I've got Gardevoir. What is he going to do to me? Absolutely nothing. So I'm going to set up the Wish, knowing he's probably going to switch, since he's, Hydreigon's always choiced. If it's not Life Orb, it's choiced. So, I'm thinking he's going to switch. Goes into Talonflame, whatever. I'm not really afraid of that. Like I said, Valoo is on my team, and Valoo is ridiculous. He's going to, predict my switch, or try to predict the switch, or maybe me passing the Wish. I'm not too sure. But he's going for the U-turn anyway. I'm not really sure what item this Talonflame is holding. I know it's holding an item because I saw it in the Pokemon Select screen, yet it's running Acrobatics. So I don't know if it's got some kind of berry or something, or I don't really know, but I think either way, he U-turns here, and I just set up another Wish because I knew he was gonna U-turn out into the Charizard. Now it's a real shame I didn't have Stealth Rocks up because oh my gosh, that would have been amazing, so much damage. But I don't know what kind of Charizard this is, like X or Y. I'm assuming it's probably Y, since everybody likes to run Y and nobody runs X. I don't know why, if X is like banned or something, and I don't know about it, but Anyway, I go into Cannon Fodder because it's, pretty obvious switch, but nothing is going to be able to take a Sun-boosted Flamethrower. Let's be real, this thing is ridiculous. But this guy is, on a next level of pro, so he's gonna go ahead and use Solar Beam this turn, predicting my switch out to Blastoise, which kind of sucks for me, because Blastoise is not gonna like taking the Solar Beam very well at all. Now, I do have max physical defense, and owie, ow, 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 that hurt a lot. The Wish comes true, but Gardevoir's HP is pretty bad, so it's not gonna be enough to allow me to live another Solar Beam, and unfortunately Cannon Fodder is going to live up to his name here and die, which kind of sucks. But I probably wouldn't have been able to one-shot him with Water Pulse anyway because of the sun, so whatever. I still got Hello, and this Choice Specs Thunderbolt is going to completely destroy this guy. Goodbye, Charizard. Hello, goodbye, whatever. You're dead. Yeah, Charizard Y has been giving me a lot of problems lately. I've fought a bunch of them. I don't know why. I guess everybody likes him. I suppose it's a popular Pokemon, but either way, it dies. Choice Specs Thunderbolt, get down, Rotom. Get out of here. What are you gonna do? Wash me to death? Ooh, I just Oxy-cleaned your face up. Get out of here. In comes Hydreigon. Now we send it into Jolteon. So I'm guessing he's probably Choice Scarf, which does make sense, because that thing's an awesome revenge killer with Draco Meteor. But I've got Zelda, and she's packing Triforce of Wisdom. She doesn't really care about these Dark-type attacks or Dragon-type attacks. So Dark Pulse is actually going to do a lot of damage to me. Like, ow, well, okay, granted it was a crit, okay, but still, that damage! what the heck? It did a lot. Now, I'm going to be forced to protect here, because I don't know if I can take another one, and of course, you know, he's probably going to flinch me, because, you know, why wouldn't he flinch me? You know, get the hacks on me. But, I'm just going to hope that I don't get flinched, okay? And use the Moon Blast, because what do you do when you see a dragon? Obviously throw the moon at it. I mean, people play this Skyrim game, and don't they throw moons at dragons and stuff in that game? I don't even know. But anyway, gets hit by the moon. Must be Majora's Mask, you know, now, because we got Zelda, we got the moon. It's obviously Majora's Mask, except Zelda isn't actually in that game at all, except for one cutscene. Whatever. Point is, we killed the demonic Dodrio, so in comes Talonflame, and you know, Zelda's pretty much just gonna die here. I got no reason to keep it alive, I'm just gonna let it die. But I live! Because, you know, Talonflame's holding an item, so acrobatics is, you know, not very powerful. But I'm still, even so, I'm surprised I lived. I don't... whatever. So the point is, Talonflame did not kill me. Yay! But it's gonna kill me now, so unfortunately Zelda's gonna go down. So Link's gotta come in and save her again. But it's okay, I've still got Hello, and Hello is obviously gonna outspeed Talonflame, and even if he does go for Gale Wings, whatever, he's not gonna kill me because I'm electric type. So, down goes a Talonflame. I'm pretty sure his last Pokemon is Ferrothorn. And I can just kill that because it's at like 1 hit point. So, anyway, good game. Check out this guy's channel in the description. And I really hope you guys enjoyed the battle. Leave a like, leave a comment, and all that stuff. So I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.